Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Games for Dads and the Eerie World, and a very, very happy new year to you all. Hope you've had a fantastic holiday season. We have been all over the place having fun. I apologise we missed last week's deck of the week, but we are back, and we are back with a bang. In fact, we're back with the Plague Doctor deck. It is absolutely phenomenal for this week's league. I know a lot of people were struggling last week with the new Horde and the really weird mana. Everybody was getting absolutely devastated by the bots, but no fear. This deck will make sure you do really well. So the Plague Doctor's deck is not really a Plague Doctor. He is in it, but there we go. It's a bit of a red, green, and purple deck. A bit of everything, really. So let's have a look at this week's league rules before we start. League number 26. Wow. Alliance attack boost. Grimbled, the red one's 20, and Zerafel, the purple one's 20. So like I said, we have got loads of red and a couple of purples as well, including that cool Plague Doctor. Mana rules this week: 16 starting mana, 16 per turn, a little bit like last week, but the good thing is you can carry over the mana. That's what was absolutely crucifying everybody last week. So now you can carry over the mana to a maximum of 64 and a minimum of 8. So here we go. Let's go and check out this deck. As you can see, I'm up to Grim Reaper already. 2 of those little rifts. That's pretty cool. So the world card, Black Forest. No surprise really. I think everybody's playing Black Forest at the moment. On the start, your opponent's cards in hand that haven't been played this game cost +1 this turn. Their cards in hand that have been played at least once lose -3 attack permanently. And on the game start, so that's right at the very beginning of the game, for each upgraded card in your hand, your common Germanic cards, wherever they are, gain +3 until played. I've really gone with it because of the start feature. It is so powerful when mana is quite low, and it really, really keeps the pressure on our opponent. And this is a Salem Witches deck, so no surprise, we want to be losing certainly the first 4 rounds, I would say, maybe even the first 5 rounds. If you can do that, you're going to have no problem winning the game. So remember, try and lose the first 4 rounds, or even 3 if you're feeling a little bit confident, but 4 rounds is perfect. So let's go through the deck. Salem Witches, 9 for 90. Cool. Really powerful card, actually. On the draw, for every turn you have lost this game, your rare North American cards, wherever they are, gain +25 permanently, and we have got 4 of them, so that's why you want to lose. You will be buffing up permanently 25 on those North American cards, so you're going to finish with some really super strong cards. So here's the first rare one. It is Wishug. Wishug? I don't know. 8 for 81. Rare 2, this one. On the return, if you're training by 200 attack or less, your rare Grimble cards, wherever they are, gain +25 until played. So if we're lucky, he is going to hit our rare cards as well. So we're buffing them up from 2 ways. This guy will buff himself up if he loses. 7 for 71, Ozark Howler. On the return, if you lost the turn, this card gains +20 permanently. Really cool. Mercy Brown is next. Another cool card. On the return, if you lost the turn, your epic Grimble cards, wherever they are, cost -1 mana until played. Haven't got any epic Grimbles, have I? No. So she is only here to get that big buff. Mana's still a little bit tight this week, so I've got Fenrir in. No surprise, he is Fabled 1 now, which is really good. 4 for 44 on the draw game, +10 mana this turn. In fact, it's next turn, but you know what I mean. And another cool card, Jormungandr. I put him in really for the rotation, and also he will help a little bit with the mana. But the important thing really with this deck is to get the rotation right, so that will help a little bit. 4 for 40 on the draw. Your Nordic cards in hand cost -1 permanently, and Fenrir is also a Nordic card, so that will help a little bit. Moving on, this is a great card, Countess Elizabeth Bathory. 7 for 55, a Zerafel card, this one. On the play, this card leeches -6 attack from each of your opponent cards in hand permanently. Leeches is just a posh way of saying steal, or take, or pinch, or I don't know, maybe another word. Anyhow, that's Countess Elizabeth Bathory. Van Meter Visitor, another one of those rare Grimbled cards. 7 for 72, this one. He's a rare 2, so he's leveled up a few times. On the return, if you're training by 100 attack or less, your common Grimbled cards, wherever they are, gain plus 15 until played. Well, we haven't got any common cards, but never mind. He will get all those Salem Witches buffs. There we go. I'm making up words now. Plague Doctor, the star of the deck. Well, he's not really, actually, but he is a cool card this week. 9 for 80. He's a fabled base level 1. On the draw, your opponent's cards in hand cost +1 mana until played and lose -14 permanently. I like to cycle him and try and get him to hit on the very final round as well, just to give you a little bit of a boost. But like I said, aim to lose 3 or 4, or certainly the first 3 or 4 rounds on this game, and you will have no problem pretty much against any deck, actually. Certainly the decks the bots are playing, all those horrible decks that they've been playing the last couple of weeks, this deck will sail through it. So we are searching for an opponent. Let's see if we can get this up to 3 Rifts. That Wildcard Black Forest, pretty cool card, really. And here we go, Grinning Ghost. Welcome, Grinning Ghost. Happy New Year to you, Mr. Bot. Okay, so I do like to get Salem Witches out at the very beginning. And don't forget, we do want to lose certainly the first 3, if not the first 4 turns. So I'm just going to play 1 card, and that 1 card will be Salem. There we go. And let's hope they beat us. We've got 96. Ooh, hit us. There we go. That is good start. So we've lost 1. I'm not too worried about the score at the moment. We will fall behind. Even if you fall 6, 7, even 800 points behind by turn 6, 7, you still can claw it back. So don't panic too much with this deck. Like I said, you do want to lose the first 4 rounds, or definitely the first 3. Let's get Plague Doctor around, and let's just get Jormungandr around 100 points for us. That's good. We've now lost 2. Looking good so far. We're only 216 behind. That's easy for us to claw back. And let's try and lose this one as well. Now we've got 4 of our rare cards, so you're going to have to play one of these big boys. I'm going to put Fenrir at the beginning, just to make sure we don't run out of mana. Which one should I do? I think I'll do that one, because if we lose, Ozark will buff himself 20. And we have lost, that's good. 3-0 down. Or not 3-0 down, we're 507 down, but you know what I mean. In fact, no, we're only 372 down. Awesome, that 20 buff there onto Ozark, that's permanent as well. That is really good. So we are now lost the first 3. We are 372 behind. We got Salem's Witches. I'm going to try and lose this one as well. 192. Come on, beat 192. Oh, nice. So we've now lost the first 4. So we can start playing a little bit now. We are quite a long way behind, but like I said, I'm not too worried. We can easily claw that back. And at the end, if you get your rotation right and you get your mana right, you can get up to, I think my record with this deck is 1,400. And I think I lost every single turn until the final turn, pretty much, to do that. But there we go. I do like to be a little bit safe at times. I get a little bit worried if I'm like 700 points behind. 2, 4, 6. I think we're going to win this one. Oh, we won it by 2. What a shame. Oh, well, never mind. So we didn't really claw any points back there. It would have been nice to lose that one as well. There is Salem. Now we are getting some big buffs from Salem. What a great card that is. Especially when mana's tight and you do want to save a bit of mana by playing 1 or 2 cards. It's really good. So I'm going to put Salem in that inbox, because that way we know she's going to come round on the final turn. And those 2 cards in front are going to come back well before, which is good. Normally I like to put Plague Doctor in that final box on turn 6. But rotation's not the best on this one. We're going to struggle a little bit with mana, actually. There is Fenrir. 356 behind. That's nothing, actually, with this deck. What should we do? Let's go with that one. 466. We're not going to lose this, are we? In fact, we might be back in the lead. Oh, no, we're a little bit behind going into turn 8. That is okay. 143. Be nice if we can get Weshuga out with only 100 points behind. That will give us a little bit more of a buff. Excuse me. So mana is going to be tight. I think we're going to run out on turn 8, actually. Not to worry. We should still be okay with 2 cards. I think I'll play another game on this, try and get the rotation a bit better for you to show you how it should be done, as opposed to this game where it's like not the best. I mean, we are now, there we go. That is a good hit from Wishuk or Huge. So we've got 18 mana. We can definitely only play 2 cards here, but I'm not worried. Look at that, 385. I'm going to take a bit of a beating. 730, and we're only 84 behind. Grinning Ghost, as good as he is, he's never going to catch us up. So there we go. Let's go and play one more game, see if we can get a rotation a bit better. See if we can get 1,000 points on the final turn as well. That would be good. You don't get anything special for getting 1,000 points, but I know that people like to get 1,000 points or more on the final turn. Like I said, I've managed to get 1,400, and also this deck hasn't lost, by the way. I've played it all day today when I was traveling, and I got myself, because I hadn't played much last week, up from rank 14, believe it or not, up to, there we go, 3 rifts now. That's pretty good going. Didn't take too long, and it didn't lose one single game. And we did play a few real players as well, actually. In fact, quite a few real players today. So let's go. Can we find a real person? That would be good. Don't think I've managed to get a real person on video yet. I need to do some friend games. Oh, well, here we go. Ethereality. I can't even. Ethereal entity. him, that bot that I can't say the name. Okay, that is a great start for us. Fenrir and Jormungandr. That is great. Only 56 points, but that is going to sort our mana rotation out perfectly. So we're not going to have that problem now with only being able to play 2 cards on the final turn. And we should be able to lose maybe 4 turns in a row. Oh, Plague Doctor, nice. This rotation is much better. Here we go. And Salem is going to hit us after we've hopefully, lost 2 rounds. Let's just make sure. 75 points. Don't want to win this. No, that's okay. There we go. Like I said, make sure you lose the first 3, ideally the first 4. And if you're being really, really confident, try and lose the first 5. And that will give you a massive score at the end. There is Countess, and that's good news. We can go 3 rounds down before Salem hits us. That would be really nice. Only, can we play 2 cards? I think we can do it. 1-1-1. Come on, beat us. Ooh, that was a bit of a gamble, but luckily he hit us as well. That's good. You can always count on the bots to be playing those horrible attacking decks. So 3, 4, 7 behind. And there's Salem. A nice 75 on all of those cards. And that is great. And it's permanent as well. That's unbelievable. She's so powerful. What should we do? We've lost 3 rounds. Will we lose another one? 1, 2, 0, 2. Oh, he's only got 2 cards. I thought he would have had 3 cards. That's my fault there. Sorry. Oh, that was lucky. That was a big hit. I'm glad about that. We've now lost 4 turns. That is amazing. So now, next time Salem comes, that's going to be another 100 attack permanently on our 4 rare Grimbold cards. They are going to be super strong in this game. 421 behind. I'm going to go with 3 cards again. Only 194. Come on. Ethereal entity. Let's do this instead. 194. Oh, we won that one. That's a shame. It would be nice to have lost 5. That's going to get the deficit down to 369. That's easy for us to catch that one up. And there she goes. 100 buff from Salem. The beautiful witch. And Plague Doctor this time can go in box 3 on turn 6. So I'd like to do that because he is then just going to do a little bit more damage when he comes round. Increase the mana cost as well. Like he can only play 2 cards by the whole game by the looks of it. And Salem now we can play in the first or second box. and she will come back round and give us another massive boost of 100 on those big cards. And look how big they are. 247. Here, come back round, and let's get the countess out the way. 479. This is going to probably put us really close. Oh, nice hit there. Well played. That is good. So we're about 150 behind, 156 behind, going into turn 8. And I'm probably going to play, well, we should play Weshuk, or whatever his name is. I think we'd be less than 200 behind. And let's play Fenrir and his partner, Jormungandr. Let's don't go into the lead. It'd be nice if you win this. Oh, he did. Oh, that's great. That gives us another 25 on our 2-3 final cards. When Salem comes around, that's another 75 points. Another 75 attack. So there is Plague Doctor doing some good damage. A lot of people ask why I don't have the little lines, by the way. I turn it off because I find it so annoying. And for me, it's better. I know some people like it. Oh, only 980. Oh, what a shame. Well, we were close to the 1,000. If we'd lost one more turn, then we would have been rocking and rolling. Anyhow, guys, there we go. I hope that helps you out this week. You will storm through the league with that deck, and I hope you get up to rank 1 pretty quickly. Anyhow, enjoy the new year. We'll be back very soon with some more funky Eerie Worlds videos. But in the meantime, take care, have fun, and let's just spin this wheel before I go. Give me something good. 1,000 silver. Quite like 1,000 silver. Prefer 2,000 silver, but 1,000 silver will do me fine. Not bad at all. Anyhow, guys, there we go. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. Do leave us a like. Do leave us a comment. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. It really helps us out. Take care. Have fun. Bye.